you can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go.
So I have to follow this drone while gliding? Well, I can only do that for so much.
Woo! This thing is fast.
I need wind. I'm dropping.
Oh, that way.
This is so dumb. Why are we doing this?
Woohoo!
Why are we following the... Like, what's the point of following this drone?
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
Great.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me?
No.
Let the master cinematographer handle that part.
Exactly. Like, you can do one with that. I'm not editing for you for 10 hours. Like, come on. Right, there's a couple more things, so I might as well go check those out as well. And then once I've done those, then I can switch to the other Spider-Man. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's up there, I think.
Oh man, I can't do this alone.
Is it this guy? Yeah.
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay, I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Alright. Bit of a, you know, elaborate way to admit your feelings to someone, but some people go quite far with expressing how they feel with some people. Other people just simply don't care. Like, some people prefer something simple like chocolates or flowers.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
What is this guy
It's no
doing?
ordinary rental transaction.
No.
Go to sleep. Go
Right, how many of them? There's 4 of them.
Nobody stepping to me. Mess around, find out.
I want to try and stealth this.
Yeah, look, it's Spider-Man!
Well, never mind. I dodged that. What is wrong with this game? Like, I literally pressed the dodge when they're about to hit me, but the game's like, nope, you didn't. See, I did then.
It's going down!
Like, I dodge fine every other time. Why is it with them guys? I seem to just not press it at the right time when I clearly do. There you go, got him.
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait! Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Alright, well, I mean, I knew his name anyway from the subtitles, but how did Miles know his name? It's not like it's not like he said what his name was when we were talking to him. But, you know, whatever. Must be Spidey senses, that's how he somehow knew his name. But he's not giving up, this guy. So let's see what, oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, come on. Let's see what else he's got planned. Hey, you guys, come on.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
Shut
I
up.
got a friend who would love that joke.
Right, so we need to find an underpowered, what, generator and then overpower it? With my, well, like fill in the power with my volt powers, my electricity powers.
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special spark?
Why do I have to do this when he's making shit jokes? Come on.
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes.
Don't say yas like that, you absolute gimp. Alright, what's the next thing to connect to? Oh, there we go, that's one.
Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit.
So I need to just follow the pipes. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
That's literally what I've been saying. Well, not that, but I've been saying these webs are very adaptable to many things.
Thank you a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Yeah, Spider-Man's just fine.
Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hide.
Alright. That's gonna be absolutely hilarious if the guy's like, what? I'm not like that.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date.
Okay, never mind.
Session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way.
Why is everyone so hyped out about that?
Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Ugh, braces, lip balm, and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, the poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Do I really have to sit here and watch this?
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Oh.
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
Like what?
Need to use my chain lightning.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin blazers?
Hell yeah.
Phew. That was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
Right, well, that was a waste of time. And there's one more thing left to do, and then I think after that, it's... well, switching to the other Spider-Man, Peter Parker. The original Spider-Man. And then I can do that, this one. Where have you been? Oh, leveled up, so where is it? Oh, it's just over here. Oh, it's right here. Alright, what's going on with these two then? Let me use my skill point real quick. Oh, I've unlocked a new suit. Superior suit. What's this one? Immediately perform a Venom Dash. L1 and triangle to follow up with a second free Venom Dash. That's if I can remember to do that.
Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Huh?
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note.
Let me look it up. So if you're reading this, you're probably a wannabe scientist from BV, but you still have to do some Midtown level science to finish our puzzle and get Lance back. Don't worry though, if you don't, we'll make him look real nice in front of everyone. Good luck. Here's your first clue. The boat has sailed, but should you steer, you'll solve our puzzles engineered. Good luck. Signed, RJ.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why
Right.
we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door.
I knew not to open the door for
The
him.
Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
We'll probably find that out.
Find him already?
No.
Not quite. But I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
I can see some
They'll be
people
even
up
more
there.
bothered when we get Lance back.
And it's by me as well. I do see some people up there.
It looks like the right
Oh, no.
place.
Did I see
Midtown
people?
Science Club is legendary for their pranks.
I thought I saw
Looks like RJ
something.
left another note.
It's a bit elaborate just to kidnap someone, isn't it? Especially for like college kids. Or whatever the hell,
Okay.
high school. But I
If
like
wanna
always
find
reveals the
Lance, I
truth.
need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow.
Yeah, I bet these kids weren't expecting Spider-Man to figure this one out.
Maybe I could re-angle these beams.
Alright, so it shines that way. Need that to go the other way.
I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap.
Yeah, I mean, you can call it that.
Hidden message. I knew it. We
What's-
BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's our art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
Alright.
Got it.
Alright, let's see here then. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're definitely in the right
Tony
place.
murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ollivand's painting is? Makes sense.
Olivan? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. But who is he?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, then I guess I gotta pull this one this way. And I gotta turn this around. Oh yeah, there is one there. This is so elaborate, just over like because they're sore losers basically. Just because they're so bad, they kidnap one of the people from the other schools. Like, really? Just because they're that bad at competitions?
But your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Stalemate?
That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out.
How can a chess match end in a draw?
2 murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance.
No.
Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side.
But again, this is all really elaborate for a bunch of sore losers.
Could there be 2 paths?
Red path, blue path. What? Hang on.
Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously. So there are 2 paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one.
Yeah, well, it seems like a lot of time spent on something pointless, though. Like, is this really all necessary, though? So does it matter which path you take? Does either one, like, get you to where you want to go? Because if it does, then what's the point of, like, multiple paths, then? Okay, so that goes back over here. Okay, so I need to turn this. Oh, there you go. Main.
Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do.
The light source can be rotated to multiple different angles. So I need to do both of them at the same time then. Is that what that is? Interesting. So I need to do both of them at the same time? How the hell do I do that? Does it still stay there? Okay, no, it's gone now. So there must be a way to have beams on both paths, or maybe it doesn't matter. Because the blue one's been ticked off, so maybe it doesn't matter then. Okay, up there, across. Okay, so back over there again. Alright, let's flip this one around. Okay, and that goes over there. Back over there, so I need to flip that one around. You think the amount of time these Midtown
1121.
punks spent on this?
That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Because I was going to say, like, these guys are such sore losers and so bitter about them losing competitions and stuff like that. Like, the amount of time they spent on this elaborate, like, riddles and, like, clues and all this stuff just to help us find... Well, not help us, but to kind of show us where they've kidnapped this college kid. You think they could have spent this time bettering themselves rather than spending all this time just, well, basically being sore losers?
Lance, you around here, buddy?
Is he in here?
He's in here.
What do I do, though? Oh, there we go. What
Lance
the
Reliant.
fuck?
Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated! Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BB couldn't figure it out on their own.
Right, you lot are going to prison.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Are we just going to let this slide, though? They literally kidnapped... Is this a costume or is this an actual person in there? Like, why are they gathered around it like that, weirdos?
Any luck?
On my way back, and I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
I think it's just a costume.
Lance!
Spider-Man got him back.
But the way they talked about it, they sound like a person, not a mascot.
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Oh, that's all that done and dealt with, so I guess it's time to switch to the other Spider-Man now. He's doing some more balancing tricks. Again.
Alright, what do we got?
Alright, let's go do this, well, help the chief out, the fire chief, with whatever it is he needs help with. Like holding something or something like that, like something's stuck.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey, I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
Alright, cool story. Alright, let's get this picture. Subject too far? I need to get closer.
Not bad.
These people need to relax. They're like falling over. All I'm doing is walking past
Say
them.
what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
I mean, this is quite the queue for... What is this? Like a pretzel stand? What is this? Alright, let me go deal with this crime real quick.
Someone's getting beat up over there.
Spider-Man! Over here!
Watch. Little advice for you bad guys, stop fighting us!
What? Wow!
Watch out!
It's time to fight!
Yeah, sit your ass down. Yeah, shut up.
And stay
Scum.
down. But like, seriously, please.
Alright, let me go do that mission. That fire chief mission. Should be this way. Can I mark it? Yeah, there we go. Let me use my web wings. Oh, there's still sand about. That's cool. Does it go away eventually, or is it always going to be around? Oh, and this is, you know, Stranger's place, right? Doctor Strange? Yeah, I like the little, references of, like, other Avengers in this game. Like, different buildings. Like, there's that, you know, Wakanda building. Like the... Oh, what's it called? Like the embassy, the Wakandan embassy. Like, that's in the game as well, I think, somewhere. Which is cool. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Thanks for... We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
That's cool. We get to play as the Spider-Bot.
Is anyone out there? Help!
This guy ain't trapped. He's just a pussy.
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
Alright, where am I going now? Oh, this way. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Big ass rat. Oh, I can see a couple of people.
Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Pulse blast? That's a lot. For something like this big. It's like you got a little plasma cannon on this thing.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Alright, don't worry.
I'll get you out of there. Thank you.
How was this Spider-Bot that strong to lift off a shelf when this guy couldn't?
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are.
Oh.
I'll be here soon. It's going to be okay.
Didn't realize it dropped some marker as well.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
Okay, oh. There you go. This little bot has got quite a lot of gadgets to it. It's pretty, like, powerful too. Could just destroy shit like that with little plasma cannons. And then it can pull off, like, big ass shelves, open doors.
I think it's broken. I'll get you out. One sec.
There, you're safe now.
Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like we need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
Jumping.
Insurance better cover this, right? I swear.
For insurance. Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power its jumps. When the air supply is empty, landing will replenish it.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
Well, that's cool. It uses compressed air to basically, like, hover. And then when it lands, it just charges it back up again. What did that... Oh.
What's he like through that seating
And then land. That's cool. Oh, he's buried.
Just hang on.
Look at that. This little tiny thing was able to pull him out.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on.
Alright, so who's this other person then? Gas mask? Why have they got a gas mask on?
Nobody here.
Whoa. Alright, open this door.
This'll take some maneuvering.
Oh, we'll probably manage. See, it's not that bad, we're fine. Right, who's this other person though? Voices. It's probably criminals or something, isn't it?
We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
Yep, criminals, I knew it. Sounds like cultists. Yeah, sounds like cultist.
I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
Yep.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Am I gonna have to fight them with this?
What are they? Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Alright, let's beat these guys up.
The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Oh, come off it.
Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though. So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? To burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. Flame, burn, eternal. Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming! Just try to hit me!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then! Spider-Man will burn today! Watch your eyes!
Flame burns eternal.
what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like me smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead.
No.
Coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
That was mental. Wasn't expecting Yuri to turn up. I completely forgot about her as well. Because I know, like, with the Hammerhead stuff and, like, the Spider-Man game with Peter Parker and, like, the DLC, she had, like, some serious beef with Hammerhead because he did something to her. I think he, like, killed her parents or something. And then she, like, tried to kill him. Like, she shot him, but obviously it didn't work because he had a Hammerhead. And then, of course, after that, she probably got fired or just went AWOL, and now she's like a criminal vigilante or something. She's known as Wraith by the Lowlifes. And she looks like she's after these cultists as well. Well, that's interesting.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
This is quite a lot, and seeing Osborn, Harry, and all this place, this is mental. I've never heard of an omidologist or whatever he said.
During the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
She's got robotic bees.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you.
I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
That was cool with a little hologram. We get a little controller for the bees.
Whoa, this is cool.
What the
These
hell?
little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them. Oh, nice!
What the hell is this? It's like playing a game. Can you imagine doing this for work? This is mental.
Oh yeah!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session.
That was fun.
We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
That was interesting.
I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
But I got a feeling this is all good to be true. Oh, Miles is texting.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
This is pretty cool, though. It's like positive science.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
That's Dr. Connors.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Any changes since this morning?
Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Well, I'm definitely gonna look around. So Dr. Connors is like has been the lizard then.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Yeah, might as well.
It's refreshing.
But has Peter gone up against Dr. Connors when he was a lizard, or was he just like a lizard and then he just wasn't?
So much to see here.
There is a
Where
lot.
do I even start?
Exactly. Where do you even start? There's so much to look at. Oh, what was that? Investigate?
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
No, it's not. I know what they used. Of course, every other person knows what they used if you play the game, but of course, like everyone else doesn't know. At least maybe not yet.
Here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you want to work here? It's something you dreamed about when you were a kid with your friend, and you just got fired from working at a school. So it's like, I'd rather work in a place like this than working at a school. Like, why would you not want to work here? And what's this?
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. It must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Well, I'm sure he's not worried. Like, he would probably be happy if it wasn't so dormant, as long as it just gave him his arm back and that was it. But then maybe he's, like, into being a lizard. I don't know. What are those?
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors.
Wait, what?
An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome.
What?
Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
They've got 3D printers printing organs. Would that even work? Like, would they be organ-like enough to be accepted by the body? Well, I mean, like, because it's not going to be made out. Well, I mean, like, wouldn't it have to be made out of like certain things for it to be accepted by the body? Well, apparently it will be more accepting by the body than it would be if it was from another person. But like, you need materials and stuff to do that shit. So, like, what would they use?
As much as I can right now.
Yeah, what would they use that could be similar to actual organ, like, tissue and stuff? But that's still cool, though. It's impressive. Being able to 3D print organs. Exactly.
It's almost too good to be true.
That's what I'm saying.
Could start paying off the mortgage.
Yeah, well, you could probably buy a new house.
Spidey work gets in the way.
Oh, it's always going to get in the way.
Gotta think this through before signing on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You wanted to work at that school, you did, and Spider-Man work got in the way. It's always going to get in the way.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Well, it probably got taken, that's why. Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
I'm still exploring, relax.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
So maybe Peter has gone up against him? Because I know there's previous Spider-Man games before these ones, like... But it's like the Peter Parker then was a bit different, and of course, but again, it doesn't really matter. It's like still the same person, right, I guess, essentially.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Because that's the thing with science, isn't most of it theory rather than fact? But it's just treated as fact rather than it being treated as a theory. Like, like life evolved from things like meteorites and germs and shit like that, or something like that.
There's so much to explore.
Exactly. How's Harry gonna be calling us? Nah, fuck it. Make him wait. Like he said, go explore. When you're ready, come up and, you know, meet up. Why is there a little pathway going off here? Is this a secret entrance? Like he said, to take our time, essentially, because he said, "I'll go and explore." What the fuck? What is this? Oh, it's an elevator. I want to explore the rest of this floor first. I want to take my time. I don't want to feel like I'm rushed. I want to explore.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
That's cool.
I love this place.
That's cool information. Let's see what this is.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
So it's just like electric bikes then. Alright, let me check out the rest of this place before I head upstairs. Oh yeah, it's the bees, the robot bees. Okay, what can I interact with? What's this?
Lives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Cool, nice. Let's see what this is about.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Okay, that's... I think that's it. Well, I mean... Is that it?
Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operation.
Can I go up this way?
I could do this forever. But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
That's the floor I am on.
Oscorp saved the world.
Okay, what about this? Can I interact with this? No, I guess... Well, I guess it's time to go see Harry.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck. Really? Oh man. I can probably have one.
Unless you recommended anyone from Oscorp network, and they already had a relationship.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably,
we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Alright, so how do I do this?
Interesting.
Hang on.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Yeah, and it's good. Nice.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Okay, so maybe not this one.
Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter.
That's pretty easy.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Come on! I'm so excited for you to see this.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead.
I want to explore. I want to explore first. Oh no, never mind.
It's not gonna open itself.
Yeah, in a second. Looks like a game room though, which is cool. This is a pretty cool place. Look at that, I didn't realise that. It's got like a
I guess I'd better swipe my badge.
sky roof. It's not windows, it's like electronic, which is still cool. And is that really going to happen? World hunger getting solved by 2035? I doubt it. This is pretty cool. It's all pretty cool. But I just feel like it's all good to be true. Oh, someone's got a cough.